Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? Welcome to the Coming Apocalypse. I'm Pastor Paul Begley, and we really do have to talk about this. I mean, we got some incredible information. Let me put a shout out right now. First of all, disclaimer, some of the content on this video is for entertainment only. And also www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. Feeling good about your financial future? Because all I see lately is higher prices. And if your savings are sitting in cash, you're feeling every bit of it. You know who's not feeling this way? Gold investors. Gold, a biblical currency. Gold and silver. Gold is priced in dollars. So when the dollar drops, it takes more dollars to buy the same amount of gold, which is why gold prices usually rise during inflationary times. And that price increase helps protect your buying power because you have more wealth in the gold. You have more buying power. It's worth more than fiat money. So why are you still sitting in cash? The only way you can change this, guys, is maybe roll over that 401k or set up a gold or silver IRA or purchase some gold or silver coins or bars and protect yourself for the future that's coming. Go right now to www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com and find out how, and tell them Paul Begley sent you, and you might even qualify for a 10-ounce silver bar. You probably will. America 250, they'll give it to you as they're setting up, and you'll be, I'm telling you what, up and running. That thing's worth $650 or more. So tell them Pastor Paul Begley sent you there. All right, now, and don't forget about the Heidi's special love gift of $100 or more. I'll give you 5 complete webinars: Aliens Among Us, Alien Encounters, Beast Ascending, Trump AI and the Antichrist, and Beast Cometh. All 5 of these webinars, I'll give them to you if you give a donation of $100 or more. Find out how you can just go to my website, make the donation. That's all you got to do. Within an hour, you're going to get an email with all 5 webinar links that you can be watching, okay? I mean, we've never done this. This is crazy. I think Heidi must have a fever, or the Florida sun and humidity's getting to her or something. Anyway, let me tell you what else is going on right now, guys. President Trump is furious. Furious. And the world is in a dangerous situation right now. I'm going to be honest with you. Danger. And so this just in, Iran is now saying of course, we're finding out now that another soldier died. We're also finding out now that multiple soldiers were injured in the attack against Jordan, the U.S. military base in Jordan. And now the Iranian Revolutionary Guard is claiming that it was Jordanian soldiers that provided the location and situation for the strike intel, that it was the Jordanian soldiers and citizens. Iran is claiming, now they could be lying, Iran is claiming that it was Jordanian soldiers and Jordanian citizens that provided the intel for the setting up of the strike against the American soldiers. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. You can't believe a word Iran says, but if it is, Iran is flipping on their own sources, and or they're making it up. Now, Mike around the world has always said you can never trust the Jordanians. He says this all the time. He says you can never, ever, ever put any stock in Saudi Arabia, but he said you can never trust the Jordanians. Now, Jordan has a long time ago, they signed a peace initiative with Israel. I mean, they was the first one to ever do it. And, but again, here we go again. We're talking about Israel being the only Jewish state in the Middle East, the only democracy or republic in the entire Middle East, and surrounded by a lot of folks. But right now, the Muslim monarchies are angry with Iran, not at Israel. Iran is the one that keeps firing on them. It's Iran that's shooting at their ships in the waters. It's Iran that's blocking the Straits of Hormuz. And it's Iran threatening to use nuclear missiles on everybody in the area, or any kind of ballistic missiles they can get their hands on. Well, Iran's Revolutionary Guard bragged that it was Jordanian civilians and Jordanian soldiers of the country of Jordan and Jordan's military and security forces that provided the intelligence used to target U.S. Soldiers inside of Jordan, claiming that individuals within the kingdom assisted Iranian military operations without offering any evidence to support the allegation. I personally doubt it, because if you were getting intel from Jordan that would help you do a strike, you wouldn't tell that where you got it because you want to go back and get more. So I personally don't believe it. But I'm not saying that Jordan wouldn't, that they're as pure as the wind-driven snow in December either. The claim was made in a media statement released shortly after Iran launched a large-scale drone and missile barrage toward Jordan and the U.S. military bases and targeting American forces where they were stationed. We think that this is what Iran says, quote, "We want to thank the residents of Jordan and the soldiers of the Jordanian army for their cooperation and precise intelligence you provided, which helped us target the Americans and to destroy 20 buildings in the area of the U.S. air base where U.S. soldiers were stationed." I personally don't buy it. You wouldn't brag how you got intel from the Jordanians when you're wanting to continue to get more intel. I just don't believe it, okay? What I think is the Jordanians wouldn't give them any intel. They hit the U.S. soldiers anyway, and they want to put the blame and create confusion. Remember who's the author of confusion? The devil himself. Remember who is the accuser of the brethren? The devil himself. Who do you think is orchestrating this war on behalf of Iran? Lucifer himself. And so this is what we're dealing with. We're not wrestling with flesh and blood, but this is principalities and powers and spiritual wickedness in high places. And tonight, I'm going to do a special broadcast. It starts at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. Prime time, 9 p.m. Do not miss this broadcast no matter what you do. Be sure you're here at 9 prime time tonight, 9 o'clock prime time, special broadcast. Now, neither the Iranian officials nor state media presented any evidence to substantiate these allegations by the Iranians, and Jordan has not publicly acknowledged any cooperation between its soldiers and citizens with the Iranian government. The kingdom has long been one of Washington's closest security partners in the Middle East and hosts the U.S. military personnel as part of a regional counterterrorism and security operations. So the United States don't believe it. Sunday's strike came just one day after another Iranian attack on the U.S. military assets in Jordan that killed 3 American servicemen. David Deptula, a retired U.S. Air Force lieutenant general who helped plan. Wait a minute, something's coming in. Miss Edith. There's a suspect in custody after an explosion outside the New York City Federal Building right now. And this is coming from Miss Edith. All right, Miss Edith, thank you so much. Let's find out about this right now. New York City, Heidi, New York City Federal Building. Oh, it's ICE building? That even makes it worse. Explosion outside, right? Anybody get hurt? Let's see. A man is in custody after setting off an incendiary device outside the federal building in New York, according to the FBI. This man was described as an anti-government extremist. He set off an incendiary device to set a fire outside a Manhattan federal building, which, of course, according to the FBI, leaving 3 people with minor injuries. He's 43 years old. His name is Andrew Arabaka. And he has been arrested, and this is outside of an ICE building. It's a pretty big explosion, an incendiary device. It was a pretty big device. 3 people are injured in this, but we've got this guy arrested now. Arabaka is a former soldier who served from 2001 to 2005 and worked as a mechanic on the Patriot missile systems and so now he's in custody. So a disgruntled individual. He's anti-ICE. He left also some anti-ICE literature in a shopping cart along the street. So I wonder what New York City's Zohan Mandami, the little commie, is he going to, this is the kind of thing he's bringing on by this anti-immigration control enforcement hatred, this against ICE, which constantly keeps happening. Back to the thank you, Edith, so much. Back to the Jordanian story. David Deptula, a retired U.S. Air Force lieutenant general who helped plan coalition air operations during the 1991 Persian Gulf, said Jordan's strategic importance explains why it has become a repeated target of the Iranian attacks. See, we're getting to the truth now. The United States Air Force presence in Jordan provides ability to carry out more efficient air operations across Syria, Iraq, and a broader region. Jordan plays a key role in helping the United States in the war against Iran. So, again, I don't believe a word of I don't believe one word that comes out of that regime in Iran. I don't believe a word of it. I do have some good news I want to share with you guys. As people are making donations right now to help us, we're shipping out blankets and prayer cloths to people that are very sick. I just got this email today. It says, thank you for all that you do. I especially needed to donate now. When Pastor Paul said this was for funds to help ship prayer blankets, you all sent one to me when I was managing my cancer. It meant the world to me. It was a huge comfort. And I'm no evidence of disease now. I'm free. And I wonder how big a part it may have played. So here we go. We want to thank, I believe her name is, yes, that's Leslie, right? I want to thank Leslie for sending that. And no, I'm so sorry. That was your last name. Luca. I want to thank you for sending this email. So, this person, of course, had cancer. This individual was sick. We sent them a blanket back in the past. We sent them a blanket. It was very comforting during their time of managing and working through the treatments, probably of cancer. It doesn't say that, but they're completely cancer-free, and there's no evidence of the disease at this time at all. And now they're saying, I believe that the prayer blanket played a big part in their healing. Well, it has happened. Many people have been healed. Many people's hope has been restored. Many people have been comforted during difficult times because of these prayer blankets. And so your special love gift today of $100 or more, and I will send you an email within 1 hour after receiving this. You will get an email that has all 5 links of 5 different webinars. And let me just tell you about these webinars. Alien Encounters has L.A. Marzulli, Laura Eisenhower, Rex Bear, Agent X, and 15 true audience confessions of alien encounters. That's all on this one webinar. But wait, there's more. You're also going to get Aliens Among Us, a webinar that featured Avi Loeb, L.A. Marzulli, Stan Deyo, BP Earthwatch, Larry Raglan, Rex Bear, and more. It was a great webinar, no doubt about that. Also, you're going to get this webinar, Trump, AI, and the Antichrist. It features Stan Deyo, John the AI guy, Clyde Lewis, and a whole lot more. And then you're also going to get this one, The Beast Cometh. It features the late Russ Dizdar that I interviewed, Daniel Lalamier, Stan Deyo, the late Kim Clement, the late Jack Van Impe, and Agent X. And of course, you're also going to get this webinar, the latest webinar, the one we just did, the newest webinar called Beast Ascending. This one was incredible. It had Joseph Z., Alan Didio, Tony Merkel, Larry Ragland, and all the UFO file videotape in the last 3 dumps by President Trump, by the federal government, explained by Bart Begley, and 1 hour discussion between me and Heidi about the events taking place on the Beast Ascending and the alien scenario. And remember, these guys were all part of that meeting with agents, with pastors, the secret meeting in Tennessee. They were all there. And so you're going to get all of this for your love gift of $100 or more. This is crazy. 5 complete webinars. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Mike from around the world is in all 5 of them. He's in Beast Ascending, Alien Encounters, Beast Cometh, Trump, AI, and the Antichrist, and Aliens Among Us. Mike around the world's in all 5 of those, plus all the rest of the people, plus more. I'm not even naming them all. Guys, we need your help, is what I'm saying. We're shipping a bunch of blankets, prayer cloths, quilts in some cases, handmade crosses that have been crocheted, little gifts that are sprinkled in all these boxes of that we're sending out to people who have cancer. We've got a child, a 2-year-old child with brain cancer. We have people in comas. We have leukemia. We have lung cancer. We have pancreatic cancer. We're dealing with all types of different heart conditions, bypass surgeries, tumors of different. We have people with liver failure, transplants going on, lung cancer. I mean, you name it, we're sending it to people in all these different conditions. And your love gift of $100 or more helps me pay for the postage to ship these packages to all these different people. It's a significant amount. I think that there's something going on. I think that because of the pandemic, I believe that turbocharged turbo cancer has increased unbelievably. I'm just saying, since the pandemic, this is what we see. We see it. We know. We're getting the request. We're getting swamped with the request, and we need to get these packages out to people ASAP. Help me if you can. Wait, are those webinars on CD? Some of them are, Ray. Some of them aren't. But they are all on the link. And what we do is we'll email you the link. We'll send you an email, and it'll have all 5 links on there. And all you got to do is just click on the link and watch whatever you want to watch. Click on the next link, watch whatever you want to watch. And just keep that email, and you'll have all 5 of them. You'll have all 5 webinars on that link. I don't think I know for sure they're not all on a CD. Maybe one might be on a DVD. We quit making the DVDs because, well, just to be honest with you, people quit ordering them because it was easier just to get the links and keep the links. So, but we want you to help us, okay? We really need your help. $100 or more. And some of you might be able to give them more. If God speaks to your heart, look, you're touching lives. You're helping people. You're giving people hope where there's been no hope. And it's just very helpful. If you can give $250, it is greatly appreciated. If you can give $500, it's greatly, greatly appreciated. If you can give $1,000, it's going to make a difference, a big difference. If you can give $100 or more, I'm going to send every person that does an email within the hour with these 5 webinars, all 5 complete webinars. And so I just want to thank you. And let's take a moment. I'm going to play a song. And as the song is playing, let's take a moment and go ahead and go to our website. Go to paulbegleyprophecy.com. Go to paulbegleyprophecy.com and give if you would today. Give if you would today. Very important. You could also pick up the phone and call. Phone number's on the screen, 765-414-2230. Thank you so much.
He was saying grace over a Tuesday blue plate special when the man in the next booth said, "Don't you watch TV? Don't you know that God's a myth? I hate to see you waste your breath. There ain't no use in you talking to a ghost that don't exist." The praying man said amen and looked up from his plate and said, "You may not talk to God right now, but there's gonna come a day. If you're a farmer in the field, praying for the rain, or you curse him at the gravesite, 'cause he called a loved one's name, you can thank him, you can blame him. Either way, you're gonna face him, whether you believe in him or not. In the end, everybody talks to God." The man in the booth went quiet, 'cause he didn't have a comeback. So he shrugged it off and he paid his tab. He shuffled out the door. And the praying man, he prayed for the man who drove away, hoping he would see the light before it got too late. But how was he to know he touched an unbeliever's soul, who got that conversation 2 red lights down the road? If you're a farmer in the field,
All right, Robert, we'll send you the email right away.
praying for the rain, or you curse him at the gravesite, 'cause he called a loved one's name, you can thank him, you can blame him. Either way, you're gonna face him, whether you believe in him or not. In the end, everybody talks to God. Everybody talks to God. You can thank him, you can blame him. Either way, you're gonna face him, whether you believe in him or not. 'Cause in the end, everybody talks to God. Everybody talks to God. We all talk to God.
What a great song. It really is. Aaron Lewis actually sang that song, and it became really a hit for him. And I decided I would record it also. Guys, don't forget tonight, a special broadcast. Prime time at 9. It's going to be a huge broadcast, and you don't want to miss it. We're going to give you a full update of what is really taking place, and we really want you to know that things are accelerating in Bible prophecy. Tonight's broadcast is special. It is Monday night. It's at 9 p.m. Eastern. You don't want to miss it. Will Mike from around the world be there on? I don't know. We have put a request out to him. We're waiting on his response. That's why I didn't want to announce that. But because in case he can't, just in case he can't. But we have put a request out to him. We feel we need him to be on this broadcast. Either way, it's going to be a special prime time at 9. I'll see you guys then. God bless all of you. Thank you so much.